these crazy guys have really altered my perception of what mental illness is, and I think that what you've gone through and go through is something that's going to resonate with a lot of people. And again, the bravery to share your story the way that you've done it like that is a real tribute, because I know that throughout the period, the last 2.5 years of making this film, when I talk to people, I don't know how many people recounted stories to me about their own personal things, of their brothers, their cousins, their friends, their roommates, that I had no idea that are also going through similar situations. And I certainly hope that you feel a lot less alone having been through this process, and I certainly feel it's brought us closer together. It's given me a whole new outlook on mental illness and how challenging it is. I just really hope, I know that by, again, you sharing your story like this is really gonna help people, and we hope that from the beginning. And I like to tell the story, what Jocelyn and I were talking about today, of how there was a point early in the process where we decided internally that we weren't going to pursue making this film. It was just too hard, and it was, just concerned of not wanting to feel exploitive or trying to, try to go too far in terms of, it was scary, to be honest, to make this story. And Quinn sat us down on the day that I was about to tell him, saying that we weren't going to do it anymore, and he said, no, you have to make this film. And all of you were instrumental in getting this film made, and that support in terms of our relationship in making it and allowing us into those moments was an incredible experience for me. These opportunities as a filmmaker don't come around very often, and I appreciate it.
I just want you to cut the bit of me being naked in the front.
Are you crazy? That's the best part. I just would like to, we're not going to do an official Q&A or anything tonight, but I want you to know this is very personal stuff. So if anyone wants to talk to the Greene family, I'm sure that, I'll leave it up to them, but I'm sure they'd be happy to chat with you. And they're as interesting and entertaining as they are informative about the situation. But I will, because it just wouldn't be right for me not to offer you guys the microphone and have the last word. We shot 5 billion hours of footage on this film. They can talk, they tell a good yarn. I will, I'd like you guys to have the last word.
All right. Well, he wants to go last, that's why. He wants to finish it up. I'm absolutely open to talk about anything. That's what the film is about. That's what my life is about. I think anybody who knows me knows I'm pretty much an open book. There's not much I won't talk about, and I'm continually wearing my heart on both sleeves, if that's possible. I do want to say that Jeff and Jocelyn and the entire team are absolutely 100% some of the best, strongest, most powerful and intelligent filmmakers I've ever worked with or known. This film is about death. I mean, this film in a way is about life and death situations. I mean, this is not, mental illness affects us deeply. Our family, it affects, I think, millions of people very, very deeply. And walking into this process, there's moments where we're exposing a dark side of ourselves, and especially Kane is exposing a dark side of himself that he doesn't want the world to see. And it's going to be hard, and it's going to tear us apart, and it's going to get into us more than we ever want to. It's going to expose us and make us as vulnerable as possible. And there was not a day that went by that I did not trust my family, my life, with Jeff Newman, with Jocelyn Mitchell, with Tyler Funk, the entire team there. They were respectful, they were wonderful, and they deserve all the applause in the world. You know, Dave Greene is a big gorilla of a man. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't like people seeing his profile because they'll realize that he should be rolling instead of walking places. So he tells himself. No, I love you very, very much, Dad, and I know you've had a tough life, and you work your ass off to be the greatest entertainer you can be, and I admire the hell out of you for that. You're my hero. But I think we can all agree the most important person in this film and in this process is me. I think we can all agree the most important person in this film and in this process is this man right here. Being on this stage right now is probably one of the hardest things he'll ever have to do. Being in this room and being on camera in this way, exposing himself, is I know, one of the hardest things he's ever done in his life. This, my friends, is a goddamn real-life hero. Right here. And I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for coming out to see the show, for supporting us with your time, to the Park Theatre, of course, to all of the amazing people who worked on this production. And I just hope this helps. I hope this can help anyone. And if one of you in the room, if somebody else who sees it on CBC, if somebody in the world can say, I'm not alone, I experienced this, I can walk away feeling like I've got supports. There are people in the world who are sharing my story. If it can help anyone in any way, I think that we've done our job. That's what we strive for. So thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting mental illness and going green and being green. The film. Okay, you want to say something?
So I do hang up my jacket now. Thanks, Quinn. Yeah, big improvement, big improvement. I just want to say thank you to everybody that worked on the film. It meant a lot to me to let you in, and you're beautiful people, and you really supported me through hard times, and it means the world to me. Really. Of course, my dad, I want to thank you, Quinn, for just being there always and being a good man that you are, and you give up a lot to help me, and I really appreciate it. And I know you'll always be there, but fuck this shit! I'm gonna do some crazy shit! I'm going to give it up to my dad.